Dr. Kella Price here with Healthy Fit and my Fit crew. We're here today for an astronaut workout. This is going to be a lot of fun. We are going to do some of the exercises that astronauts use in their gym training to prepare for outer space. We're going to do some simulation exercises. So grab a backpack, put some books in it. That's going to be your space pack. If you have weights, grab those. Otherwise, water bottles or cans work great for that. We're going to be getting down on the floor, so if you'd like to grab a mat, get that and your water, and let's get started. We love to see your sweaty selfies, so make sure you tag us at Coach Kella Price, at Healthy Fitness Life Coach. This is our astronaut workout. Go ahead and start your fitness watch if you have one. We are going to start with our warm-up to get all of our major muscle groups warm. Flexed foot, toe touch. So take one hand, reach for the opposite foot. Flex and reach. We're feeling this in the back of our legs, aren't we? Across the body, a little bit of rotation through the spine. Crunching as we reach forward. Couple more. Keeping that foot flexed. If the foot's not flexed, you're not going to feel it as much in the back of the leg. Coming down to the mat now in a tabletop position. Flat back. Hands are directly below the shoulders. Reach your opposite arm and leg. Extend like a straight line from your fingertips back to your toe. Other side. Switch. Reach. Extend. Try to pretend that you have a water or drink on your back and that you don't want to knock it off. Next move, glute bridge. I'm going to give these boys a ball for this exercise. On your back. We're going to squeeze this ball as we come up, squeeze the ball and down. If you don't have a ball, just squeeze your legs together. Nice long line from your tailbone all the way up to your neck. One more. All right. Set that ball on top of your weight so it doesn't roll away. Coming to the back of our mat, walking out to a push-up with a shoulder tap. Walk out, tap your shoulder, tap, tap. Walk it back. I forgot how to push-up. We're going to do a push-up for the next one. Walk it out. Do your push-up on your knees or toes. Tap your shoulder, tap, tap. Again, squeezing the butt cheeks on that push-up so that your back's nice and flat. I keep forgetting stuff. I need my astronaut brain. Coming down to the belly, we're going to do Superman's right here. Hands in front. We're going to reach up, squeeze your butt. Bring everything off the ground and down. Lift, squeeze, lower. So we're looking down at the mat or the ground right in front of you. Lift, squeeze, lower. Lift, squeeze, lower. One more. We're going to flip it over for our last warm-up move, commander crunches. Feet are parallel, rolling back on the mat, hands crossed in front of you. Crunch up, getting your shoulder blades off the floor. Control it up, 2, down, 2, up, 2, down, 2. Keeping space under your chin, lifting your shoulder blades up, a little bit more, up. So you want to pretend you have a piece of fruit under your chin. Engage in your core, hold it at the top, up, 2, down, 2, up, 2, down, 2. One more. All right, grab a sip of water. I'm gonna have David put away the balls. We're done with those. We're gonna get started with the main part of our workout. All right, so we have our backpacks on again. The backpack is optional, but that's gonna be your space pack. If you put some books in there, tighten it down. If you have a waist strap, you might wanna put that on so it doesn't move around as much when we do our exercise. It's gonna add to the challenge and you're really gonna get a workout like an astronaut. Our first move, our protocol, by the way, is 30 seconds on, then 30 seconds of rest, 2 times through. Starting with our push-up. On your knees or toes, down and up. Nice long line from your tailbone all the way through your spine. Shake it out if you need a quick rest and reset. You only have 30 seconds. Work through. Looking down at the mat. Perfect. Good form. Making sure your neck is not dipping down. Let's see it, Isaac. Show me your best push-up. Rest. Shake it out. Shake out those arms. Get a good shoulder roll. We have 30 seconds to recover and stretch out our arms. Do a couple arm stretches before we return to set 2 for the push-ups. Get your backpack on. Space pack's ready. Push-ups on your knees or toes. Here we go. 30 seconds. Nice long line through the spine. Making sure we don't dip our neck down. That looks good. David's getting all the way down. His belly's all the way touching the ground when he comes down. Couple more, 5 seconds left. Finish strong. Rest. Shake it out. Grab your weights. Leave your backpack on. We're going to use the backpack for the entire workout element today. Feet are parallel for our squat. It's going to be like a suitcase squat. We're picking up our astronaut equipment, standing up, down, and up. We want to keep our chest up nice and tall, pushing our butt back, weight in the heels. Here we go. Press. Pressing our knees out towards our arms. Pressing out. Keep your chest up. Notice that you can see the logo on our shirt as we do the movement. Not bending down with our chest, only our legs. I hear David breathing. That's great. He's pressing up through the heels as he stands up. Shake it out. How are we doing, astronauts? I said, how are we doing, astronauts? Everyone's doing good. I hope you are getting a good workout so far. Get ready. Feet are parallel. Remember, chest open and wide. Making us look nice and tall. Here we go. Down and up. Down and up. Pressing through the heels. Can you wiggle your toes for me? Looking good. Equipment. Taking it to your space station. Are you still pressing through the heels? A little bit lower. Boom. All right. We're building on that exercise with a single leg squat. So you can kick your heel up here and do your squat, or float the leg for your squat. Okay, coach, so this is balance. We want to engage our core. We don't want our top to be moving loosey-goosey. Find your balance in your first leg. Kick that leg up, down and up. So this isn't as big of a movement as your squat. If you need to tap your foot down, tap it down. Tap it down. Or float and then reset. Float, reset. Watch your knee. We want the knee to have control. Control. Shake it out. We're going to switch to the other leg. Find your balance. Everybody ready? Spread those toes in your shoe. Or Isaac's working out without shoes on today. He's spreading out his toes on the floor, feeling even balance through his heel, his ball of his foot, and each one of his toes. All right, here we go. Remember your options. We can have the foot here and tap. We can float and tap. We can float the leg the whole time. We want to watch that knee. Try to control that knee so it stays straight. Chest is nice and tall. Take your time, Isaac. This balance stuff is hard, huh? Building up that balance. Come on, Michael. Rest. Set down your weight. We're going to be jumping around a little bit, so cinch that backpack or hold it with your arms if you need to. We're going into jumping jacks for our next move. Everybody ready? Get some water if you need it. Need a couple more seconds of break. All right, here we go, jumping jacks. Come on. Astronaut strong. Oh, Michael has a heavy astronaut backpack. What are you doing, carrying space rocks in there? 5 more seconds. Rest. So he needs to adjust his backpack a little. Try to hold it down like this.
So that's why you go like,
maybe.
You like that and then you.
This is where the waistband is really helpful on the backpack as well. So that added weight again adds to the complexity of the exercise to make you stronger. But astronauts have to train with their backpack. Here we go, set 2. Let's do this. Isaac put on his waist belt. Yeah, that works. Come on, finish strong. 8 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Rest. You just need help with yours. Loosen it up. Our next exercise is going to be, if you have a pull-up bar at home, pull-ups. Otherwise, grab your weights. We're going to do bent over rows. So in bent over row, grab your weights, boys. Bend over, sticking out your bum. Row. Leading with the elbows. Different movement. Bend over, reach and pull. Lead with the elbows. Flat back. Isaac needs to straighten his back so that his shoulders are back. Engage your core. Stand up. There you go. Put this back on.
No, it rubs. Even when you have the thing.
Bend over. Rest. Shake it out. How we doing, astronauts? Wow. Get your weights. Remember, for this movement, if your back is rounded, your core is not engaged. I need you to feel it in your lower back here, as well as your arms. As you squeeze, you're going to feel it in your back right here. Squeeze. Back's flat. Here we go. Work. Squeeze. Leading with the elbow. Leading with the elbow. Pause at the top. Squeeze. Come on, Isaac. Make your arms astronaut strong. Finish strong. 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Our next move, get those weights out of the way. Michael, move your weights to the front. We're going to bound. Everyone's going to start behind David. Get behind David. We're going to do bounding leaps, like astronaut jumps. We're going to leap. Now, if you have things on the floor, I want you to make sure you lift your feet so that you don't trip. Leap, 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 leap. Come on. And run back. Big leaps. How big can you leap? Bigger, bigger, Michael, bigger.
You can't put
Bound,
a tag on.
bound, leap, leap. Leap, leap. Float that leg. Rest, rest. So we want to land softly on the balls of our feet as we leap, floating our leg. Try to leap far. If you need to hold on to your backpack so it doesn't shift, go ahead and hold on to that backpack. Are you ready, astronauts?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, are you ready, astronauts? Let's go. Leap, leap, leap. No skipping in line. Leap, 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 leap. Leap. Now, if you're outside, you might have a little bit more space. Big leaps, like a jump. It's like a bounding jump. Jump, jump, rest. Come back to your mat. Grab your weights. We're going to have our weights in front like this. Lunging back, shoulder press. Shoulder press. Okay, so that's the move. Isaac has lighter weights, so he added a little jump. You can certainly do that, or just step it. Grab those weights. Get ready, here we go. Press it up. Your feet are parallel like train tracks. They never intersect. Your knees coming straight down. Pressing up. Again, if you want to jump it, you can if you have light weights only. Rest. Shake it out. That make your shoulders burn?
That makes your shoulders burn.
Yeah, that was a good one. Shoulder rolls. We got 30 seconds to recover. Bring our heart rate down so we can do that move again. Yep. Get some water here if you need it. Grab those weights, breaks over. 30 seconds. So Michael and Isaac put down their weights and they're doing plyometric movement. Move the arms up and down. There you go. Up, down, down. Finish strong and rest. Whew. Was that set one or two of those? I lost track. Set your weights down. We're getting down on the floor for a forearm pilot plank. Our arms are going to be wide, shoulder width apart on your forearms. You're going to be looking down at the mat in between your arms, on your knees or toes, in a plank. Squeeze. So Isaac needs to bring his arms out wider to open up his shoulders. Engage your core. Butt down. Good. Squeezing the butt. Shoulders out. Michael's arms are almost I'm trying to get your shoulders open a little bit more to open up the chest. Come on, 5 seconds left. Don't give up yet. Come on. Squeeze and rest. Shake out. We've got one more set of those. Can we do it, astronauts?
Yeah.
Can we do it, astronauts?
Okay.
Come on, I want to feel your enthusiasm. This is our last move, and then we're going to move outside and do some cone work. It's going to be super fun. Get ready. Shoulders open and wide. Start with your butt down, lift off. Engage that core. Don't look down at your feet. Look down at the mat in between your hands. We don't want to latch our hands like that, Isaac, because we want our chest open. Butt down. Good. Good. Do you feel it? That looks good. 10 seconds left. Finish strong. Shift your butt forward, Isaac, so your shoulders are over your hands, your elbows, and rest. Nicely done. Good job, astronauts. Okay, astronauts, we have set up a quick little agility astronaut course that we're gonna run. I'm gonna show you how it's done. You can have a stopwatch and make it a challenge with your family and see who can do it the fastest, or you could do multiple heats and see if you improve your speed. So we start at this dot right here. Run around this dot. Back down to the front. Zigzag. Around like figure eights. Around this one. And to the finish. So we're gonna time everyone and see how fast we can get. Ready, set, go. Oh, don't forget to zigzag. That's figure eight both ways. Figure eight forward and back. Out and in. Great job, astronauts. We're gonna cool it down, starting on the floor in a dead bug crunch. Roll back on your back, feet in the air, arms in the air. We're gonna extend, tap your heels down, squeeze it in. Extend and in. Exhale as you bring your elbows towards your knees. One more. We're gonna flip it over into a plank. On your knees or toes, we're only gonna be in the plank for a minute here. Pressing your hands, palms through the floor. Step forward into a runner's lunge. You have the option of dropping to your knee here, rotate and reach up, either on your toe or on your knee, your choice. Step back into your plank. Other side. Step forward, rotate, reach. Long line from your hand on the ground all the way up. Step back, push your heels onto your bottom, reach your arms forward into a child's pose. Feel that good stretch from your pinky. Reach forward all the way down to your hip. Reach, allow your head to drop, pushing your bottom down. Do you guys feel that stretch? That feels really good, huh? Come on up. Quad stretch. Find your balance. Bring your knees together. Drop your foot back. Sink into that and feel that hip flexor stretch. Isaac, take your leg back. There you go. Now sink down. You feel in that front leg? Other side, quad stretch. Bring your knees together. Find your balance. Use the balance in the standing leg. Drop that leg back. Sink down into your hip flexor stretch. Step it together. Open and close, arm stretch. Give yourself a big hug. You did a good job today. One more. Other side stretch, reach. Feeling that good stretch from your pinky all the way down to your hip. Doesn't that feel good? Other side, reach up and over. Make sure you drink lots of water, astronauts. Stop your watch if you had your watch tracker on. And don't forget to tag us in your sweaty selfie. Thanks for joining us. I'll see you next time.